Hello Virgos, this is weekly spread for you, week November 2nd through November the 8th. Today I'm using Tarot of White Cats. Home and family, you've got Knave of Swords. It can be your kid, actually, if you're having children. Maybe a lot of things that you are doing for your kid, with your kid at home. Also, Knave of Swords, it can be news, but a little bit unpleasant. News from your family, can be from some of your relatives. Any kind of news, or even gossip sometimes. Sometimes Page of Swords can be a gossip as well, that you're getting this week. And Page of Swords, it's... how should I say, it's some small obstacles that we meet while we're doing something at home. But if you're trying to do it perfectly, then everything that is going just a little bit not like you wanted it to go, you can get stressed actually. That's why try not to be so perfect with your things at home this week. Because let it flow more smoothly. Love and relationships, King of Swords. King of Swords, a lot of intellectual communication with your partner, discussing something, talking about something serious this week with your partner. It can be about relationships, about something else, doesn't matter, but you having a lot of talks. Now, for those who are single, if you are a Virgo man and you are single, this week you are staying completely confident, with a good self-esteem, but you are still staying single. If you're a woman, you can meet some man, but his intentions will not be romantic at the first place. Like it more, I don't know, talking to someone, really having intellectual talk, and it doesn't seem to be romantic, but you are communicating with some man. It doesn't have to be an air sign, it's just someone who is quite, I don't know, clever, maybe looking a little bit tough. Work, Seven of Pentacles. Working for the perspective this week, waiting for some results, waiting for some response. Maybe for some of you who are self-employed, it can be a week where you are or doing some work that you can't finish this week, you can only finish it later on. That's why it's like your income getting a little bit lower than previous week, or you having not so much orders this week, that's why income getting lower. But anyway, it's going a little bit lower this week. But if you're working for someone, maybe you are not getting, like, you have been doing work, but the result, you couldn't make what your boss have been planning, the amount of work, for example. And that's why they are not paying so much this week. But it doesn't have to be bad, it's just a little bit lower. Advice, the High Priestess. Wisdom, listening to your intuition. Be more calm, stay calm, be wise. Less activity, I mean physical activity. Keep secrets, your secrets, others' secrets as well, because it's very passive and very intuitive card. And anti-advice, Knight of Swords. Conflicts, like rushing things, discussing something in a very like aggressive way, bringing the truth on the surface. Remember the advice? Shh. Less of those things will be better for you this week. So don't get in any conflict. Don't rush things. When I'm telling don't tell the truth, I'm not saying that you have to lie, but sometimes it's much better to keep silence for some reason. Maybe later on, maybe next week you can tell the truth. Maybe just because you are the Knight of Swords is someone who can get fired, who can get such a temper, can get aggressive, and this is an anti-advice. Don't be like this. Stay calm, listen to your intuition. Don't jump into any conclusions. Just observe the situation. So, dear Virgos, I'm wishing you a great week. Good luck, and hope to see you next week.